Hello everyone, this is the LaRousse Organization YouTube channel and my name is Simon Miller. Over this last weekend, I was thrilled to both watch and contribute to the fantastic Schiller Institute International Conference. Without development of all nations, there can be no lasting peace for the planet. If you weren't able to catch it live, it's no problem. My friend Kynan already did a recap of panels 1 and 4 on this exact channel. The link will be down in the description below. And the full live stream that was conducted and uploaded for all 4 panels can be found on the Schiller Institute YouTube channel. Link is also down in the description. In this short video, however, I would like to highlight some of my personal favorite speeches from each panel and encourage all of you to go watch these amazing speeches for yourself. Beginning with the first panel, there were several great speeches, including one from the founder of the Schiller Institute, Helga Zepp-LaRouche, whose speech laid a basis for the discussions that followed afterwards. Another speech from this first panel that I loved came from Professor Wen Yi, who, given his experience in both Chinese and US economics, was able to share key insights that can be derived from the Chinese model. The last speaker that I'll mention from panel 1 is Scott Ritter, who is a former UN weapons inspector, an American hero who helped negotiate nuclear arms controls during the Cold War, and he gave a speech on just exactly that, the importance of said arms controls. I've actually seen him speak 2 other times in the past, and Scott Ritter is just fantastic. I love him so much. And the first panel was amazing, including him and every other speaker. From the second panel, my favorite speeches were by US Senate candidate Diane Sayre and former Russian diplomat Georgy Totoria. I hope I spelled that or said that correctly. Diane's speech served to remind us of the importance of growth and development to the continued existence of the human species. And Professor Totoria's speech regarding the importance of BRICS Plus to the new paradigm was an amazing display of the features that make BRICS a real tool for building a new world. Moving on to the third panel, which is the one that I spoke on, by far my favorite speech from this panel came from Dennis Small, who I can also thank as the man who invited me to speak at this amazing conference. Dennis's speech, which included a fantastic message I had never heard before from Sergei Glassiev to Helga Zepp-LaRouche, was in the main a fantastic explanation of the basis of the new system that is coming into existence, and from where and how it will derive its value, and ultimately, LaRouche's laws of physical economy. Another amazing speech from this third panel was given by former Minister of Economic Policy of Ecuador, Pedro Paez. Finally, the fourth panel included an introduction by Schiller Institute founder Helga Zepp-LaRouche on the philosophical foundations of the new paradigm. That ranged from the 10 principles that she issued last November to Nicholas of Cusa, Leibniz, Schiller, and Confucius. This introduction was followed by several great speeches, my favorite of which being either Dr. Chandra Mustafa's speech regarding the Chinese and Russian influence on Southwest Asia, that is Saudi Arabia and Iran, or former US diplomat Graham Fuller's speech regarding Chinese diplomacy and the corresponding lack of diplomacy that we have here in the West. I could never cover every speech from the conference. I know I've been very brief, nor could I ever hope to encapsulate the truly international nature of this conference. So the best thing that I can do is humbly ask that all of those watching this go to the description or to the Schiller Institute YouTube channel and watch this conference for yourself. It is truly foundational stuff. We are in an epochal change. We are in the time where things are finally beginning to change. You should go and take part in that change by informing yourself and watching the International Schiller Institute Conference. Thank you.